Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, April 5th, 2016, 4:34 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales training. And I want to talk to you about a common form of sales sabotage that I see in people that I work with. And so, if you are skeptical, this is the sales sabotage. It's easier to be skeptical than it is to take action. I want you to think about that. It's easier to be skeptical than it is to take action. So let me give you a little bit of background, and I want you to think about this. I've got a proven track record in the industry that I work a lot in for heating and air, for roofing, for windows, for electrician, right? Proven track record. And very often I'll get the one or the two guys in the room who for whatever reason just do not want to have buy-in. There is all sorts of proof. There's all sorts of other people who've used the process. There's all sorts of other people who've had success, but it's easier for them to go, it'll never work. It'll never work. And I'm like, what'll never work? Well, it just doesn't work to do that. I'm like, we got 20 guys right here in this room who've done it, and they've had success. Are you telling me that like this is all made up? Nope, but it'll never work, right? It's easier for them to not take action and not be rejected than to do something different. So, hey, you know, they want to be stuck at the same income their entire life? Fine. You know, there's guys making good six figures in the industry, following the process, doing it right. These guys who are skeptical, nothing wrong with it. They make 50 grand a year, okay? That's good money. They make 50 grand a year, but there's people doing 2, 3, 4 times that much in the same industry, working the same amount of hours, going to the same amount of leads. So what skepticism do you have that's hurting you, that's costing you money? I'm asking, because you know what? Anytime that I start being skeptical, I'm like, whoa, time out, I'm being skeptical. Am I losing money? That's the question you should be asking yourself. If skepticism is going to lead you to losing money, shouldn't you think about that? Shouldn't you know, like, oh my goodness, I'm just crazy talk. Whatever's going on in my head right now, just absolutely insane. We need to cut it out. It needs to go away, right? Because skepticism is easier than action, and it's easier than being rejected. It's easier than have to go through a couple of tough bouts to figure out to get the boundaries. Because like nothing's ever perfect the first time. Right? Everything's uncomfortable the first time that you do it. You know, like the first time you ask a tough question, like you're going to screw it up. It's kind of like Tommy Boy, where he's asking about the butcher, right? You could take a look from a butcher, but I'd rather look up, yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? So it's like that whole process. The first couple of times you're going to screw it up. It's the perfect metaphor. But you got to know that you got to get over it. If you're going to be skeptical, start thinking, I'm being skeptical right now. I'm losing money. Be skeptical. I'm losing money. Why can't I implement? What's going on in my mind? Skepticism for some people is their stumbling block. It is their main form of self-sabotage. Probably not a good idea for it to be for you. Figure out how to beat it, okay? Skepticism's easier than action, but action pays you money. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that would be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button, like right here or right here. Boom, hit that button. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Yep, and even LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.